As recently as a couple of weeks ago, I talked to a close advisor of Mr. Abe who said he would not be going to the shrine, that he has stayed away because he wants to improve ties with China and with South Korea. Here we are 2 weeks later on the first anniversary. Today is the first anniversary of him becoming Prime Minister last year, so it's a symbolic day for him. So I think, one reason for this probably is to placate his supporters, his hardline nationalist supporters within the ruling Liberal Democratic Party. But he's held off for a year from going to this shrine, and his doing it now suggests that either he's doing it out of some sort of anger or response to the way that China and South Korea have been taking a very hardline stance towards Japan and towards his administration in recent months. And it shows that perhaps that he doesn't have any hope of improving relations with Beijing or with Seoul. Firstly, this shrine is run by a private organisation that has a very right-wing, nationalist, revisionist view of history. There is a museum attached to this shrine that has the most astonishing version of 20th century history that I've ever seen. And secondly, and this is the big one, there are 14 Class A war criminals whose spirits are enshrined at the Yasukuni shrine. They were enshrined in the late 70s, and since then there was an agreement between China and Japan that prime ministers would not go while they are prime ministers. And so Mr. Abe is breaking a clear spoken agreement between China and Japan that prime ministers will not go there, will not venerate at a place where there are war criminals enshrined. The Chinese have immediately condemned this. This is no surprise. We're waiting now to hear from the South Koreans. I'm sure President Park will also condemn this visit. Relations in this region between China and Japan are already at a very, very low point because of the island, the territorial dispute in the East China Sea. This, quite frankly, is just going to make it a lot worse.